It would be interesting to see how the Standard Time Cloud site would look on low-resolution devices like cell phones. And so that is the topic of this video. You'll notice right off that the home page looks different. There are fewer icons, fewer choices, and there is a different navigation system. Up at the top here, you will notice a very small ribbon, whereas on the desktop or on tablets, you see a larger ribbon and you see a menu. Well, here on the cell phone, the menu has been compressed into this smaller 3-line menu block where you can then tap on it with your finger and then tap to see all of the menu items that were naturally there on the desktop or tablet view. Now, it turns out that you can actually take a browser on your desktop or on a tablet and open it up to full size, and you'll see the normal view of Standard Time. But then if you grab the resizer and size it way down, you will get to see exactly this view. You'll see just what it'll look like on a cell phone. The functions are all the same. If I were to go into the time logs, for instance, I am looking at a list of all the time logs. If I double click on one of these, I can go and then look at the properties for this time log, this selected time log. I click the back button to go back button again. I can go into the jobs, look at all the jobs. Again, if I double tap on this, I will see the properties. I can go in and adjust properties just like you would do on a desktop. So you have this notion of going forward and backward through the different panels. You have to sort of cycle through them with this forward and back navigation. You do have the scan barcodes, and you also have the speech recognition so that you can tap this and speak, because scanning barcodes on a cell phone is quite laborious. You have a nice little home button. You can go back here and then look at all of the scans that you've done or all the jobs. Now, of course, if you have reduced rights, which most shop floor operators have, they will probably only see the scan barcodes choice, and that's probably all that they can go into. At any rate, this gives you a little bit of a overview of how the Standard Time Cloud site looks on a cell phone. It's actually pretty nice and pretty usable. This should give you a bit of an overview. Go ahead and give it a try on your own cell phone. You may consider deploying it to the shop floor, although you will also realize that cell phones are expensive. If they are broken on the shop floor, you may be liable to purchase them again. So it's your choice as to whether you want to deploy them that way. But here it is, give you an idea what it looks like. Pretty neat.